If you're considering being hired with VIPKID, then you might be wondering, do I have the right personality for it? Or maybe you're in your first or second month with VIPKID and you have really low bookings and you're wondering, is there anything that I can do to make myself more exciting as a teacher? I have a couple tips. Hopefully they'll help you. If you've watched any of my videos, you probably know that I'm a little bit more of a mellow teacher. I do not have the Nancy Taylor personality. As much as I love watching her and I would love to be her, I just don't. That's not my personality type. And maybe you are a little bit more mellow like I am. Maybe you are wondering, can I really teach those trial students or their level 1 or level 2 students? There are a few things that you do need in order to be an effective teacher in general. The first thing that you need is a heart for what you're doing. You really have to be in it for the kids, for teaching them. You can't do it because you think that you're going to make a lot of money by staying at home, even though it is a great way to make money as a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home parent. But there are definitely mornings that you are going to dread getting up because you lacked sleep the night before because of kids or neighbors or who knows what. Or maybe you're just teaching that one student that isn't the best student to teach. Teaching with a VIPKID is just like teaching at a brick and mortar classroom. You have got to love what you're doing, otherwise it's going to reflect in your teaching personality and the kids aren't going to really respect you, and it's a lot harder to keep that child's attention through a camera. The most important thing that you can do with your students is just share your heart, connect with them. Tell them stories about yourself, have them tell you stories, ask them lots of questions, get to know them, and I think that that's probably one of the best ways to connect with some of your students. The second thing you need is a lot of fun props. There's all sorts of Facebook groups that encourage you to make your own props. You don't have to have a lot of money. You can run to the Dollar Tree, but props definitely can help you make up for what you lack in enthusiasm if you haven't had your coffee that morning. And of course you need fun reward systems. Again, go to the Facebook groups, watch all sorts of YouTube videos about the reward systems. All you have to do is go to Google, print off some princess pictures, put them on a cookie tray from the Dollar Tree if you want to, and cover them with some 3x5 cards, and there you go. You've got a reward system for some of your girl students. And number 4, you have to like your company. If you don't think the VIPKID is the right company for you, then try out other places. There's all sorts of different ones. There's Dead at ABC, Magic Ears, and so many others out there. You just have to look for them. If you think that VIPKID is the right place for you, or on any online teaching platform, you're going to realize that certain students are attracted to certain teacher personalities. And according to your teacher personality, you're going to have students that are your regulars. With my personality type, I have a lot of students who are a lot more serious because I am a little more calm and I'm not like all wild and crazy. And they also know that as a new student having me as a teacher for the first time because my intro video reflects that. And that's a really important tip. Make sure that your intro video isn't fake you. Make sure that the kid knows what they're getting. If you're a more mellow, calm personality, don't be wild and crazy and make all sorts of effects in your video. Make sure the child knows what they're getting so they don't give you a bad Apple score, because there are certain parents looking for certain ideals in different teachers. Some parents really want all of the fun, exciting, crazy teachers, but some parents aren't looking for all of those props, rewards. A lot of parents actually would rather not have reward systems and all of the extra things that VIPKID requires us to do. And for me, I'm a good teacher for parents that want something like that because I don't let the reward systems or the props completely take over the lesson. I try to stay focused and make sure that the struggling students or the students that really want to learn and need a little bit more out of the lesson really get what they need out of VIPKID. So if you do have a bubbly personality, then those kids are going to be drawn to you. You're going to have all sorts of wild, excited children that come to you, and those parents are going to want you to do exactly what you've advertised in your intro video and in your bio though. So make sure that you don't disappoint the parents. So now how can you make yourself a better teacher? I just have 3 really simple tips. First, connect with other teachers. I love the quote, "The most valuable resource that all teachers have is each other. Without collaboration, our growth is limited to our own perspectives." It's very important that you aren't secluding yourself from other VIPKID teachers. I know that in this company you can feel a little bit like you're a one-man island. You're just alone. There's all sorts of ways that you can get involved and get more connected with VIPKID. Facebook groups are one of the biggest ways. And then of course VIPKID tries to make different meetups and their online group, the Hutong, I believe is how you pronounce it, so that teachers don't feel so lonely, since this is an online teaching platform and you may not even have anyone within miles of you that's another VIPKID teacher. Even if you are a more independent person like I am, make sure that you're connecting. You can sometimes come up with the wrong perspectives or get discouraged. You need the other teachers to kind of help bring your perspective into focus and what you need to be doing. I know there's been times where I've kind of slacked off with my reward systems, or I've been really tired in the mornings and I just haven't been as enthusiastic as I should be with the students. And watching other YouTube videos or watching Facebook videos or looking at their posts has really just motivated me to put all of my effort that I can into VIPKID and teaching those students effectively. The second way that you can be a better teacher is to connect with the students. This is a very popular quote. I'm sure you've heard it before. When educating the minds of our youth, we must not forget to educate their hearts. This is more important than making sure they pronounce every word correctly. If they don't respect you, or if they don't feel a connection with you, then they aren't going to listen to you more than likely. Or if they do listen because they're forced to by their parents, then they're just going to forget everything that you said and it's not going to be relevant or important to them. VIPKID has provided a workshop on helping you connect with your students, different ways that you can help build a relationship with them. Some kids are a little bit more reserved and harder to get to know, but there are ways that you can really get into that student's mind. And even with the language barrier, you can actually get to know your students on a deeper level, and those students will love you and probably become your regular students. The third way I think you can become a better teacher is if you connect to being a teacher. What I mean by that is exactly what this quote says. Your life as a teacher begins the day you realize that you are always a learner. So take the workshops that VIPKID provides, look at all sorts of other YouTube videos, get other ideas. Like I said, when I was down, when I wasn't doing the best that I could in my classes, just watching other teachers on Facebook, YouTube, and other social media sites really helped me improve my teaching, helped me become a better teacher. So really improve yourself as a teacher by connecting. And that's very, very important and crucial to becoming the teacher that your students need. There's all sorts of different VIPKID teachers out there. And I know that if you put in the hard work, that you will become the best VIPKID teacher that you can be, because that's what I'm working on. I don't know everything. I'm still learning. In fact, the longer that I'm in VIPKID, I realize I don't know as much as I think I do. I love taking the workshops and I love learning more. And if there's something that you want to share, please leave it in the comments below. It'll help me, I'm sure, and it would help other teachers that are watching this video. I really hope that something I said encouraged you or motivated you to become the best teacher that you can be. Please give this video a thumbs up if it helped you in any way, so I know that I was able to encourage someone out there. And I hope that I see you in my next video. Bye guys.